Hi, I'm not yet dead, and welcome back to Trains in World 2. I'm doing something a bit different. I haven't done this before. I could regret it. Let's see how we get on. I am going to try the 4-up challenge myself. I watched the guys doing the Carthcart Circle 4-up challenge, and I thought, you know what? Actually, I should give that a go. I love this line. It's one of my favourites. I can cope with the safety systems that they need. I think I remember where they are. We'll find out. But yeah, so I'm just reading out. So Cathcart Circle, September, which is default, so that's fine. Light rain, class 314, obviously. Apparently that's all we've got to do. So let's do that. When it carries on. Hello. Sometimes I find this a bit weird. Right, we want 2I29515 out of Glasgow Central. Oh, hey, that's a long way down. God, there's a lot of these. Look at this. Good grief. It would be a little bit dull, so apologies for that. 5:15, and I mean dull as in the lighting. I'm hoping the thing itself won't be dull, but you never know. It is actually quite late on a Saturday evening, so it might be a bit dull, so I apologise for that too. Glasgow Central to Glasgow Central. We're basically doing a loop, so it's just over half an hour. Fineo. I don't normally record the introduction. I do love that. I need to get back on that line. Right, here we go. Okay, begin. God, I haven't been on here for a while. Fingers crossed, right? Because how do you know? Where's the jobby? Right, here it is. Okie dokie. Yeah, I didn't actually though, did I? You jumped the gun a little bit there. Put it to forward. Okay. Unlock the doors. Pardon me for using the shortcuts. Right, let's get AWS sorted out. That's one of these, I think, if I remember rightly. I've opened the doors, D. You can get in now. Alright, there's DSD. It says TPWS and AWS. Oh, which is both at once, and we've got DSD on as well, so I've got to remember not to get up. Right, let's find some lights. No, that's wipers. I didn't use the wipers. Headlights, tail lights, no, headlights. Headlights and marker lights, I like it. Be nice to have some, what are we doing here? Throttle off, reverses and forwards, just checking, there's the horn. Brakes are released already, that's a bit weird, but okay. Demister, actually I should get the old wipers on tonight because we've got light rain. Oh, that's slow. That's not slow. Oh, we had loads of time, by the way. Okay, never mind then. Foot warmer, no. Normal beam, yes. Destination route, yes. I thought I might be able to find the old things here, jobbies. Apparently not. And I want to remember where the button is because I can see the buttons to open the doors. Where's the button to shut the doors? Shut the doors. I love that bell. Shut the doors. Anything else? What's up here? What if I? Oh, there's the closed door button. Haha, just in time. I was hoping I might find lights for the old thingy. Maybe it doesn't have them. I don't remember. Anyway, brakes is released. Let's go. Pollock Shields. As you can see, this is the first time that I've played this route. Is it the first time I've played this route? It must be. Since I put... Actually, no, it could be. Oh, grief, this could be a mistake. Yeah, it might be the first time I played this route since I've gone over the PS5 version. Right, let's see. Okay, 15 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour coming up. Got to keep... There we go. Now we need the old windscreen wipers. Slow doesn't seem very slow though, but actually fast is going to drive you nuts. Okay. Well, we've got 500 already, so we're already off the mark. So that's not too bad, is it really? There's the door release buttons. Destination board lights on. Normal beam headlights, cab lights, indicator dimmer. Oh, is that what that is? Is that what that is? Yes. There it is. That'll do. Let's try it without the lights on for a bit. Sure looks good. Alright, we slowed down, sorry, my bad. How long we got? So we got 3.5 minutes to do 1.4 miles. Sorry, going too fast. Too fast. Right, here we go. Pay attention, because it is quick, this train. It can get pretty fast pretty quickly. And really mess you about. Okie dokie. Let's have a bit of camera action. We could even do this one, couldn't we, while we go nice and slow. There we go. Lovely. From our static camera. Go a bit quicker because we're going uphill now. Let's see, we're right. That'll do. So a bit of that. Just keep an eye on the old speedo. Try and keep us moving, but not over the limit. We're going to start going downhill in a second, I think. Pretty sure. Green signals abound. Right, 25 miles an hour has just hit, but we've got to wait a minute for us to go through it. There we go. It's very slow. I love this camera, but it's really slow. Right, now we have to be a little bit careful because we're going down. 0.8% down bubble, Captain. Right, okay. All good. Does look pretty with the old destination-y boardy light things on. I like it. Gonna go through a tunnel. Or under a bridge anyway. Same difference. Tunnels, just the bridge is just like a short tunnel really. It's all the same. Let's see, okay. Back to the level, so let's put a little bit of power on, get us back up to 25. There we go. Yeah, it's late at night actually, and I probably ought to have gone to bed, but I just really fancied doing some trains, you know? Really fancied doing some trains. So I thought we'd have a crack at this. I only finished watching it this morning. Right, 0.1% down. But I am going to focus a bit more than I usually do, because I'm kind of keen to do good, but we'll see. I just thought it'd be fun to do it. It's a good enough reason to do anything on the service mode as anything else. Break from doing the usual scenario run, or just running the journey like I usually do anyway. Right, 30 mile an hour limit coming up. Only 1,000 yards to our first stop. Only a minute to get there, by the way. So we are running a touch on the late side. We'll try and do a bit of walking around. We get bonus bragging rights for distance walked. And given that I haven't done any of the collectibles on here since we restarted, it would make sense to try and pick up a few while we're doing it. We'll see how we get on. Quite an upward slope, but we can stop. I wouldn't say on a dime because it's quite wet, so we probably want to be a little bit more conservative with our braking distances than I might normally be in this train, because I do tend to bring it to a bit of a screeching halt. But we'll see how we get on. Right, 300 yards. We're all right. Okay. Throttle back. We're going to be a little bit late, but we are going to be late. So let's keep the power on. We'll be able to make it up. There are ways and means on this route. There's a few spaces where you can make up a bit of time. It's all about the stop. Not too shabby. 500 points. Perfect stop. Good work.
Station premises. This includes.
What I'm going to do, I may not go anywhere this time. How long we got? Oh, we get something. Look. Whee! No, they're loading quick. There's a lot of doors to shut to get back on this train. I'm going to leave my door open because it's fine. Door shut. Release the brakes. Let it go. Green signal. Have at it. Right, Maxwell Park, Maxwell House, next stop. You know I'm only kidding. Right, so I'm going to turn my aircon down, it's too warm in here. Okay, bang it up for 35 miles an hour in a second. Craziness. Boy, this looks pretty. Wow. I mean, that lighting through there, sort of vague little bit of mist, just a little bit dull, but the sun coming through the trees with the rain spots, that just looks amazing. Really good. Nice muted colours. Just looks amazing. Right, what we got? 0.1% up bubble, 350 yards, all good. We'll need a little bit extra braking time because actually we were going too quick anyway, but we just about caught that. That was a relief. Suddenly realised we've got a 35 mile an hour limit coming up. Right, yank the brakes on because I missed that. I missed my brake point now. It's not great. I don't want to use the emergency brakes. Come on, train, stop. Okay, I'm going to have to use the emergency brakes. That was a rubbish stop. Woeful. Right. Woeful. That's very disappointing. Anything we can get while we're here? Yay, route map. Ooh, newspapers. Look. Cool. Let's go. Oh, this is fun. Pity I messed up that stop, but never mind, there you go. Oh, come on. Good grief, I can climb up faster than that. I've got dodgy knees. There we go. Lock the doors. Release the brakes. Good. That's relief. I couldn't remember whether I need to do something fancy because I had to pull the emergency brake. I didn't lose too many marks for it, actually. It was only 31 off. But we are running late, though. I didn't actually notice what time we were supposed to have been at that stop. But we'll make up time. We'll make up time. And we'll get a bit of fancy photography. Not that anyone from Dovetail is going to watch it go, that fancy photography. We should have this guy on. Because they were talking about having console players that do it. And you know, actually, I'd go for that. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. As long as it isn't a German route. Mind you, I have started. So I've found out, actually. Oh, there we go. Found out, and I've never really explored before, and I really should. But some of the routes, especially the German routes, there's a lot of really short, just sort of shunting, you know, getting from the depot to the station, start the shift or end the shift, going the other way or whatever. Yeah, quite a lot of short, you know, 5, 6, 10, 15 minute services, if you like. Oh no, I won't do that. I was too busy looking at how late we are. Let's do that. Lovely. And they're kind of fun. But I've taken that opportunity then. I've only done 1 or 2 so far. I've taken that opportunity then to practice with the old PZB on. And so far, it was on the wrong side. Funny. Yeah, getting it. Sort of getting it. I watched Professor Matt's stream. Oh, we're going to be late again. Come on. I'm probably going to have to not do this at the next stop because look, we're going to be late getting back to the cab now. We're going to get even later than we already are. Yes, all right. It's raining. What do I need a bottle of water? I should stick my head up and drink it in. I don't need a bottle of water. Brakes released. Okay, I'm ready. We're a minute late leaving. That's not good, is it? Right, next one I'm just going to sit still. We're going to sit still and we're just going to let it happen. In hopes of not being quite so late ever again. Okay, Pollock Shores East, platform 2. I do love that you don't have time to think on this. There's only a couple of bits where actually there's any real distance between stations. It really is short and sharp. It's really fun. And it is, I think, was it Matt, I think, said you have to kind of drive it like a tube train. So you know, shove on the power, shove on the brakes. And it really is that. It's really short stops. I messed it up again. Emergency, emergency, emergency. Oh, I really messed this one up. Youch. Yeah, brakes aren't as hot as they usually are. That was woeful. Oh well, and I'm not going to go anywhere. Because it's just best not to, because, well, it's a long way to the platform, let alone anything else. Oh look, I nearly did a Natalie. That's terrible. Let's have a good, okay, if we're not going to do any walking at this stop, maybe we can have a nice bit of camera action. Always good. I didn't actually notice how many points I got for that stop. Not many, probably, given how rubbish it was. There we go, brakes released, doors unlocked, doors are locked. Of course, benefit is not quite so far to the next station, right? Lols. Just enjoy the view for a minute. There we go, lovely. In fact, we could virtually see the next station from here, look, pretty much. Literally. Reset the old camera. Come on, keep at it, because actually we've made up a little bit of time on this one. Still braking too late, way too late. Oh, we're not having a good day of braking here. I need to brake a lot earlier. It's funny, the first couple were fine. Still got 454 points, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Made up a little bit of time. I'm still not going to get out of this one. We're going to sit tight, but we'll get our nice camera angle. Oh, that's all right, isn't it? Look at that. Alongside like that.
You will be expected to produce
Let's
your
come in.
tickets when asked to do so.
Yeah, gives you tickets. Gives you tickets. Come on. Come on. If I don't do very well, I might have to do it again. You know that, right? Release the brakes. Oh, what did I just do? How did we... What? How did we do that? Oh, because it's a magic one. Why is it not? Oh, why is it locked? Oh, that's clever. I managed to take the key out. How did that? Now, I've noticed that happen before. I've had that happen before, and I think it's been on this train. That I don't know what. I press a button while I'm messing about with the cameras or something, and the reverse key comes out, and I don't know why. I don't know why. So we're late leaving there, but actually we've got 2 minutes to get to the next station. Oh, we have got 20-mile-an-hour limit coming up, so I need to keep an eye on that. And a yellow signal. Okay, should be all right. I got it. I seed it. I seed it. A little bit over the speed limit. Still under a yellow. Okay. We're going off to the right. We've got a red signal coming up. But after our stop, so we just need to keep an eye out for that. Okay, we'll cruise in at 20 miles an hour. Just bring it down a little bit. We have got a bit of down bubble. Not much down bubble, just a little bit. Okay. And you know what, it doesn't matter if I don't get a good score. It's the taking part that counts, and we're doing another fun journey on the Carthcart line. And in the rain. I mean, you know, what could be more Scottish, right? And I say that as a Scot, but that's okay. So I love a bit of rain. Okay, so we've still got this red signal, and it really is telling us as well. So we're drifting in, but that's fine. We've got plenty of time, so let's try and get a decent stop. Lovely. Open the doors. Right, okay, so the signal's gone green now, but that's okay. We are a tiny little bit early, so let's go get wet. Can I get something while we're here? What can I get? Newspapers. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, oops, sorry. Route map. And actually we're right, I'm rushing because I'm watching the yellow thing, but actually we're okay because we've still got another 15 seconds. Because we were a little bit early. Awesome. Sit down. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the brakes. Release Roderick. There we go. Mount Florida. Let's go. Don't know it. I think I've got to say I'm not really keeping very close attention to my score. Not particularly at all. So I don't really see what I'm scoring. The problem with you doing it like this is you don't get to see the fun. You don't get the fun of like seeing it direct comparison to everybody else at the same time. Could do with the fan actually. All this running around in the rain, it's making me a bit sticky, you know. Just need a bit of ventilation. Right. Actually, it's quite humid in my study this evening. There we go. Let's take the power down. 700 yards. Minute and a half to do it. A little bit of a speed limit drop. There we go. That'll do. Still 500 yards to go. Still. Wow, that took a long time to update. All right, got another. That's fine. Next speed limit drop is after the station, as is the next signal. Still got a minute and 20 seconds to get there. No worries. So we're not in a rush. Let's try and get a better stop. Wash off some of the speed because we are coming downhill. Four, 3, 2. That'll do. We've even got time to do that. We've got loads of time. Look, let's go see what we get. What's here? I wasn't really paying attention as I came in. And I still didn't look and see. No posters. No posters, no newspapers. There's a poster. Boom. Flowers. Route map? No. Route map? No. No newspapers? Alright. Still got loads of time. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. There's got to be a route map somewhere, right? Got to be. Oh, alright, there it is. Hey, nearly fell off the edge. We shouldn't still be getting on the train. You've had your time. Right, ready. Oh, I should have kept running around. Cut on a bit short, didn't I? Alright, we'll do it properly this time, look. 2, I will shut the door 10 seconds before departure. The doors may shut 10 seconds before departure. Please make sure you board your train in plenty of time. Can't see you grinning. Put the lights on for a minute, just for a bit of variety. Take the brakes off. Let's go. Right. What we got now? 800 yards to Cross Hill. Minute and 20 seconds to do it. Actually, that's a bit tight, isn't it, really? 30 mile an hour limit coming up. Still under green signals. It's fair to say there's not an awful lot of AWS action on here, really. I did have one run, I think I recorded, I may not put it out yet, I can't remember. So apologies if I'm doing it, because I want to get this out, because it's sort of current, you know, because the 4-up challenge was last week. Yeah, I did do one. I got stuck. Actually, on quite a lot of traffic, and there was a lot of AWS action, a lot of red signals, all sorts of stuff going off. It was kind of fun, but it doesn't happen very often. But it's a busy old line, so I guess you never know. There you go. It's got to be done. Again, we're not short of time. Let's try and get the stock as good as possible. Ooh, bit late. Bit late. Could have been worse. Could have been a bit worse, actually. Yeah. Could have been better, though. I had loads of time. There was no reason to mess up that stock. 493, though. Only lost 7 points. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Right, we got a bit of time here. What can we get? Newspapers. They'll be wet in no time. We got time to run along to the train? Possibly not, actually.
A no smoking policy.
Be quick. Got 15 seconds to get back. Oi. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Get in the bloody door. 2, 1. Too late. There we go. Could be worse. Right, ready. Queen's Park, platform 1, 700 yards, 40 mile an hour limit coming up, so I can leave the throttle wide open. No worries at all. Need to get a bit more of that camera action going, don't we, really? How long's the train? Will we get through it? No. Okay. Right, 35 miles an hour. 35 miles an hour just before the station. Okay. 1.1% down bubble. Kindly take that into account. We've got plenty of time, actually. I think we'll be alright. Let's bring it back down to 35. Lovely. Leveled off. 30 seconds stop. No rush. Shame about the occasional in the screen, in the frame rate. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Sorry. Oh, maybe I did. Wow, really? That caught me. Another poor stop. Not great. I mean, you know, I've had worse. Boy, what's your problem? Open the doors, you doofus. Got a little bit of time. Not a lot, a little bit. There's the flowers. It's a very grey day, isn't it? Do love Glasgow. I would say that. Cute, sorry. Pardoning me. Come on, go. Can you not run a bit quicker? Seriously, you spend your whole day in a train. You'd think you'd want to move a little bit when you get the opportunity. Unless you're old, like me. Oh, seriously, I wish you'd climb quicker. There we go. Shutting the doors because I pushed the button as I jumped into my seat. Release the brakes. Ready. Pollock Shields east. What we got? 30 miles an hour coming up. Yellow signal. Okay. So we'll get a few more bells then. A few more buzzers and a pew. Red signal. Oh, sorry, not paying attention at all. That's a yellow though, not a red. What's that about? Plenty of time. Oh, I didn't want to go into emergency. That's not bad. 496. Could be worse. Oh no, don't. Sorry. There, madam. You not need a jacket. It's raining, dear. Newspapers. At least these ones won't get wet. Look. Oh, train. Flowers. Flowers. Come on. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Did that shut? 6. Shut the bloody door. Oh, more speed, less haste. Oh, yeah, a red signal. Actually, not that much of a rush, really. Okay, fine. Am I allowed to go? No. worth a shot. Right, okay. We'll just inch our way up. Wow, is that it? Are we going back to Glasgow already? We'll inch our way back. I'm not going to get a particularly high score then. I forget what the highest score was. It was 12,000 and something. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just sit and wait then, won't we? Probably should have waited at the station, really. A bit pointless. Can't get through there. Good brickwork. Look at that. Got the platform. Got the ladder, rather, and the steps. Sit at the top. There's a train. Oh, come on, red signal. Please. That's so mean. I need a picture. I haven't got a picture yet. I won't know when the signal changes.
Ticket checks are in operation at this station. Please have your
Changed
tickets
yet? Not
available
yet.
for inspection.
It's a little bit grey, a little bit dull. Ooh, tiny patch of blue sky. Is that a police car? Yeah, not sure where though. That's quite a steep bump up just up there, look. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool though, isn't it? I like that. Wow, really? I could have been running up and down the platform while we were waiting. Just have a wee sip of water then. Come on. I'm going to jump. I'm going to do it. No, don't do it. Right, no. Oh, no, don't want to do that. There we go. Really? No. Can I see? Is it what? Oh, it might be that train that's just gone past, actually. It is, look, he's on our line. That's why we was waiting for him. So he's got to pass a few signals, and then we should get a yellow. There we go. You can go the other side of the road and see it, look. Next signal's a yellow, was briefly a red. We've got 30-mile-an-hour limit, because we're now back on the approach to Glasgow. Yes, I've seen it, thank you. Actually, you know what, it's not worth it. 25 miles an hour coming up. Let's get back in. It's wet. Stay in the warm in the cab. My little fan. Awesome. Okay, still on the yellows. Yep, got it. 20 miles an hour and 1,000 yards. 1.1 miles to go back to Glasgow Central. Last train to Glasgow Central. Got it. Good old. Oh, hang on. Red, row, yellow, white. Yeah, I got it. Oh, too fast, too fast. I did, and I've done that a few times, so that's not going to help me a lot, is it really? So 400 yards to our 20 miles an hour. We've got, what's that, 4 minutes and 45 seconds to get back and do our 0.7 miles, but of course we're about to drop down to 20, then we'll drop down to 15. Usual approach into Glasgow. It's all good. We're back on the level in a minute. Oh, going down a little bit. Okay. Alrighty. Won't take long to knock off 4 miles an hour, not a problem. There we go, that'll do. Another yellow. Let's keep an ear out for our AWS. "90 miles an hour, chance to be a fine thing. Not on this line, a little bit of brake. I need to be dropping down to 15 in 300 yards. Back on a yellow. Plenty of time. Nice. Cool. May not work that well. Is that the moon? Or is it the Death Star? You know, it looks like the Death Star. I think it might be, you know. Death Star's coming to Glasgow. They'll have a job. They'll lose. Switch cab light off. Where was it? There it is. Plenty of lights in the station. Don't we need that one anymore either, do we? Much better. Brakes off. Come on, looking for a pretty reasonable stop here, please. That'll do it. Proper buttons. There we go. I'd already used the passenger door button. What are you talking about? Loading dem passengers. I could do a bit of running around. Unlikely to be any good collectibles there, I'm sure. Yeah, unlikely. Do some running, run everywhere. Run, 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 run. It's also really slow load. Was I early? I can't remember what time I was supposed to be here. I'm not sure there'll be any collectibles on this platform. Now we're just going to go out in the rain. That'd be silly. You're not cold, madam. Make me feel cold just looking at you, as my mother used to say. She probably still does. Hey, objective complete. Oh, that was it. What did we get? What did we get? Oh, we beat 12,000. No way. And it's pretty shocking. I could probably do that and get a better score, to be fair. In fact, I'm tempted to do so. But that's not bad, is it? I mean, yeah, some pretty terrible stopping distances. 28.7 yards, 71.6 yards, 71.6 yards. That's awful. 42.7. But some cracking 1.39, 0.046, 0.109. Nice. I mean, you know, that's a pretty mixed bag of stopping distances, let's face it. But I got 12,068. I'm pretty happy with that. Distance walked, 0.9 miles. That's not bad either. You'd have to check the official results to see how I fared compared to those that were in the race. But I'm pretty happy with that, actually. A score of 12,000 I can live with. I think I could do better, actually. I really do. Because some of those stopping distances are bloody awful. But that was cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I had a great time. I really actually enjoyed doing that. I might start making a habit of trying to follow what the 4-up challenges are and doing it myself. Yeah, if you did like subscriptions, are very much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.